Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. We only have 2 more days left of Mirror Dungeon 2, so we're gonna spin the wheel at least one last time. For this Mirror Dungeon, of course. I'll keep on doing it for Mirror Dungeon 3, of course, assuming these all still work well enough. Oh, whoops. Spacebar. Jump scare. You're not supposed to press space, you just have to click. Okay. Coin drop. Okay, this is an interesting one. There's a couple of things, like, I mean, the main things that inflict coin drop are, like, the main ones are, of course, God, anything good here, we'll just grab this, are you two. I'm gonna run more than this because there's egos that inflict coin drop, but, because it's... Regret Faust has coin drop on her skill 2, and Encorp Heathcliff has coin drop on his skill 2. And I think there's an ego or two or something. Let me check real quick, and then I'll build the team for it. Alright, so there's 3 identities and 1 ego that have coin drop. The one identity I forgot is Middle Little Brother Merso's skill 3. Can inflict coin drop if target has a Vengeance Mark, which is doable in focus encounters. In normal encounters, a little hard to get off because, you know, choose your target. And for ego, it's, whoops. It is Red Eyes Closed for Ryoshu. Inflicts plus coin drop, target is 3+ bind. After inflicting 3 bind, I'm running LCCB Rodion, but Ryoshu because we need to get Lust and Gluttony and Envy. And you have both Gluttony and Lust, so it should work well enough, I think. So let's just roll with it. See how this goes. Okay. Bottom path it is. I think that'll work well, yeah. It's always nice when you're running like a small-sized team with Regret Faust, because that means you can guarantee that she's getting more skills left even in focus encounters, which means you can pretty safely do like her funny combo, which is basically just turn 1, you either use your skill 1 or you counter, either or. Turn 2, you use a skill 1/counter and a skill 2, and then turn 3, you can use a skill 3 and a skill 1/counter. And that way you always get like the mass attack off effectively. Like here we go. She's at 5 right now. She'll spend 5. She'll gain 6. She'll gain 6. She'll be at 12. She'll go down by 1. And that means next turn she can use her skill 3 and get the 3 target off. Nice. You know, let's just finish him off with it for the bit. Might as well. Oh, it only hit 2 of them. Huh. Oh, it's because skill slots. Yeah, that makes enough sense. It hit 1 of them twice, effectively. Oh, well. That's how it be. Centipede, Rupture, sure. Could theoretically get some Rupture stuff going if we get good poise with LCC, B, Ryoshu. Cut the ring. You got this. Excellent. And we continue. Our choice here does not matter at all, so we're just gonna go with Blunt. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, more bugs it is. Sure does bug me. And of course, in shops, we're always gonna focus on getting more of whatever gives us the coin drop. So skill 2 for Heathcliff and Faust, skill 3 for Merso, and for Ryoshu, we'll probably leave her Unchained or something. I don't know. What's the best thing for the sake of this build? If we can get like good poise going, we should probably give her more skill 3s. If not, she kind of desperately needs her skill 1 in order to actually keep her poise up. Maybe we do like skill 2 to skill 3 or something then. For her. Doesn't really matter, because... I mean, we need our skill 1 and 2 for, like, building up the resources. Skill 3 we don't particularly need, because it's not one of the resources we need for Red Eyes Closed. So I don't know. Well, anyways, I think we kill these guys this turn. Pretty easily. Yeah. I don't know why I said I think there. Of course we were. It's not really that big of, like, a challenge in that situation. Alright. Decent fight for Red Eyes. Sorry, just thinking for a second. Oh, we went for the skill 2 one. For some reason I got them mixed up and I thought I was going for the skill 1 on Faust, but I was going for Merceau's sloth skill, and I for some reason thought that was Faust because I wasn't paying attention. I was lost in thought of something that's probably a good idea. So of course, the issue with your funny ego with your red eyes. What are we out of? Oh, we're already out of gluttony. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. The big issue with actually like getting good usage out of it is the fact that the target needs to have 3+ bind in order for it to actually do anything. So we very much need the commemorative coin to get much usage out of it. Either that, or we just need to use it multiple times, like back to back. Commemorative coin doesn't even work, because yeah, it doesn't work, because it inflicts haste next turn. They need to have haste this, or they bind next turn. They need to have bind this turn. So if you red eyes, then you do it like again next turn, something like that. That's how you can combo it into itself, get some benefits out of it. Well, for now, I guess we gotta focus on getting more gluttony, since we really do not have a lot of that. Maybe we need to do some skill 1 to 2 as for Ryoshu, if that's the case. We've got at least a little bit of lost in other people, stuff like Heathcliff skill 3. But gluttony, all we have is Ryoshu skill 2. We just need to get a good ego gift for giving us more resources, I think. That'll be like the best thing for this run. More cost is good too. Charge doesn't matter, healing isn't really necessary. I do think I should take a quick interlude. Because I want to see, should I uptie this? I need some Ryoshu shards. That's a lot though, that's the thing. It becomes a 3 target, which would be really good for this build. I don't think it's necessary. I don't want to have to spend a bunch of boxes on it, too. Need to make sure I'm ready, you know, in case Threadspin 4, Threadspin 4 of Rodion Pursuance is super necessary. And I have a feeling it might be. Well, back to it for now. Our team order was something like this, I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check to see if I felt like it was warranted. We'll still be able to get like good benefits out of like bosses and stuff, and it's not like it's going to be a great source of it anyways. So in focused encounters, we're probably going to want to have Merceau counter, or we could have Faust counter too, depending on the situation, because we need one of them to get the Vengeance mark, so we can inflict a bunch of bind, or not a bunch of bind, inflict coin power down to them with Merceau's skill 3. Like, it would be funny. It is also really funny, this sure is a Wrath skill that gets a benefit from 6+ Envy Absolute Resonance. Like, you are only getting this done if... Something like this would be really good if it was a unit that had either super insanely good speed or super awful speed, you know? Because that way it'll guarantee he'll be, like, over here or over there, and therefore won't get in the way of an Envy Resonance. Otherwise, stuff like that's really not going to be that useful. At least, I don't think so. A little too reliant on a unit that's got like very average speed. Like he was like what? Is it like a 4 to 6 or something? I think. I completely forgot what his speed value was, but it was a very average type of roll. On like the slower side, sure, but still like average enough that it's pretty likely for him to be in the middle a lot of the time. Oh, we've been traversed. What a shame. Yeah, just kill him. You can get a little bit more gluttony. Gotta stockpile it. Especially if we need to use it twice against a boss to actually get like the effect off. Nothing else it is slash fragility though, so that's always good for, you know, our slash unit. Singular. Nice. All that from a single strike? Sure is. Kind of unfortunate that the first person we got a lobotomy eagle for was Faust. And the reason I say this is because they're probably going to try and, like, they're probably going to get, like, something like that, like, one for every sinner or something, which is really unfortunate because Faust is the most likely to get fry shoots. And, you know, fry shoots identity would go so hard. Like, if it has to be Fry, it has to be Faust if anything. It's like the story just matches far too well. Faustian bargain, you know. Nice. Good little bit of TN going. Good stagger damage. Good staggering going on there. We can mass attack. We can get another gluttony attack off. Our coin drop infliction is next turn stuff, right? Yeah, that one's next turn. Is it all next turn? I haven't fully been paying attention. I assume it's all next turn though, right? Yeah, next turn. What's yours? Is yours next turn? Yeah, yours is next turn. I know if I was next turn, is your ego's also next turn? Yeah, okay, so it is all next turn. I wanted to make sure just because that's what I thought. But you never know with this game, honestly. Some silly stuff happens sometimes. There we go. Nice. Okay, give us an EU gift that, like, synergizes with, you know, what we're going for. What would that be? Something that gives us resources, I think, and that's basically it. You need more skill 2s, which works well enough because we can always just counter with you if we need to get your tremor up. Dust to Dust doesn't really help us. Sinking doesn't really help us. Thunder Branch doesn't really help us. Because only a single coin actually inflicts a rupture on you. Yeah, it's really not good for us. Okay. We press on. We press on and on and on. See how things go. Okay. Bunch of these silly fellows we will crush to death with a lot of attacks that are all going on at the same time because none of them are skill 3s. Okay. And now, unfortunately, it's not going for the Vengeance Mark guy. Oh well. That's how it goes. ASB. What is the ASB in Rush's passing number? Is it a single bullet? Is that what the ASB stands for? That's my guess. I feel like I might have known it at some point, though. Oh, that's a bunch of plus coin drop on Faust. That's rude. Luckily, she can inflict plus coin drop on at least 2 of them here, depending on how this mass attack goes. It is a little funny calling it mass attack when it is hitting 2 people. It's not a very massive mass attack, you know. But it still does its job fairly well. Oh, you got a Tails. Unfortunate. Have to stick with this then. And have to hope that the plus coin drop doesn't ruin you. It means they're going to do, like, pitiful amounts of damage. You still get a little plus coin drop off, though, so that's good. Confirming Retribution. It's just this guy left, and he's staggered, so we can just do something like this to make sure we get a little bit more lust. And finish you off with Heathcliff anyways. Okay. Good job, gang. Good job. Okay. Slash and Sloth. This is pink shoes, right? Yes. Yes. Slash and Sloth, pink shoes. Like Pride and Pierce, or whatever it is the other cyborgs. Okay, well, you're starting with a Contracting Straitjacket, making sure that's good. Can you clash that? Neutral, that's decent. I can trust it. You should counter this guy, I think. You stagger here. Maybe. Maybe this counter will not work well. Why are you going there? Oh, I mixed up stuff. For some reason, I thought Faust was going for the big guy. Okay, we're taking a one-sided hit now. That's fine. Does this do too much damage? Not quite good. We want to get the counter off to make sure we can Vengeance Mark him. We probably shouldn't have used Merso's skill 3 immediately if we wanted to Vengeance Mark him and then, you know, inflict the coin drop or something. This guy's weak enough that it really doesn't make too big of a difference, I don't think. Yeah, we can just TN you and you die. No retribution, we remember. Metallic ringing again. We didn't actually redirect that guy, but that's pretty fine. Lust resistance, yeah. That was rather surprising. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprising, wow. Okay, we can hit both of them with this at least. Or not? Huh? Did we not have enough tremor? Did both of them there? I don't know. Oh, it's... I think it was being stupid. I think it spent the tremor on the other skill too, the one that was going to be used afterwards and therefore didn't get to be used because the target died. If so, that's very strange. Why would it not be the first one? Who knows? Alright, undo the Knot of Desires, please. Thank you. I mean to leave the Gluttony attack. Very good. There's our victory. Okay. I mean, Tremor is the pretty much the best thing we can go for our team. I mean, Bleed is like the best because we have 2 people with Bleed, but we also have 2 people with Tremor, even if your Tremor is kind of limited in prowess. Okay, we can go for Focus Encounter. Why not? See what we can do here. Possibly get something good going on with Vengeance Mark this fight. If I just remember how to open the door, of course. Open the curtains. Yeah, fine. Who do we counter though? Let's wait and see what we want to do there. Who do we ignore? We can ignore one person pretty safely. No one's going for you, that's fine. I mean, definitely one of these two is the least threatening. Let's focus on the others right now. We could redirect that with you. Okay, we'll do that. Dominating. TN. Okay, looks good. Change the loyalty to do the little bit of staggering. Ooh, we actually lost the clash for that. Luckily, you still gain Tremor even if you lose the clash. Convenient. The only way you don't get 6 Tremor from using Faust skill 1 is if the target dodges with an evasion. Then you only get 3, but otherwise you're guaranteed to get 6 win or lose. Yeah, sure, counter that guy, why not? You could, like, metallic ringing you. Whoop. 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 Okay, yeah, I like that. Want to do it like that to make sure we killed the guy who's low on HP. We'd hit one other person alongside him anyway, so I figured might as well. That kills, thanks to the weakness. Love to see it. And you get a little counter off. Means this guy gets Vengeance marked next turn. Wait, that one's still alive slightly. Your Vengeance marked, so we can recording you. We really don't need to. But we can. And therefore we should. Okay, we'll do that. You've been coin dropped already. There's nothing you can do. And recording. Get the coin drop on him. and just kill him. Therefore, making it so the coin drop really didn't matter too much. But that's kind of a crucial part of the joke, I think. You gotta debuff them in ways that could never actually affect them because they're gonna be far too dead. Onward to go, though. No ELIF from that fight, unfortunate. That's how it goes, though.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
Okay. We'll do that. Boof him. Nice. A little bit of stagger damage. Good to see. Oh, they actually inflicted a little bit of tremor onto Faust, so Faust is even more tremor than she was supposed to have right now. Oh, you're actually using the Vengeance Mark person. That's good. You're gonna do a fair bit of damage there, it would seem. Okay, you two remain. And you don't remain for long, though. Victory. Victory Screech. Okay, we get our shop now. We've already discussed the plans for every sinner, so who's it gonna be? Heathcliff gets more skill 2s. Simple as that. We'll grab this. Ooh. Probably grab this too. A lot of cost spent there. For the best, though. Got a little bit more tremor stuff going. It helps a lot. The tremor potential of Faust is pretty good. So just being able to stack tremor more, it works well.
제압을 준비합니다.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면.
You should just go for it. You might lose the clash. If so, that's fine. You could just counter, though. That's true. We'll just go with that then. Oh, you can shoot this guy. Yeah.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
적확한 하나비였어.
And yeah, there we go. Shoot the robot. See how much damage it does. Okay. It's something. That's true. And we get the counter off. Barely didn't stagger him. That's fine. We can do some good damage against him this turn. That's for sure. Alright, let us see. Okay, we can go for a 2-target Unleash Violence. That's good enough. No reason to bother saving for like another turn or something when I don't know how much longer this fight will take. Oh wait, I didn't think that through. I forgot I was going for a skill 2 as well. Never mind. Single target skill 3 it is. Rain moment. Okay, we killed the robot though. We can double up on the plus coin drop inflictions on those. Very fancy. And I mean they just die mostly. The Purify doesn't kill them, but it weakens them, and our other attacks should be able to deal the finishing blows. Yeah, like that. There we go. Victory. Okay. Boss time. Either Morel or Guido, of course, as you'd expect from a blunt weak floor 3 encounter, and it's Guido, who really is what you expect to see here, above all else. Let's see. Oh god. Don't worry about that. Let's see. This is kind of an unnecessary attack, but it still does... It almost kills that guy. We kind of need to kill them semi-soon so that we don't get too many, one-sided attacks we'll need to deal with. Especially because we need to kill all the goons as fast as possible so that we can just deal with Guido. Luckily, Guido has Vengeance Mark here. We weren't able to make much use of it. That's fine. Double up contracting straitjacket this turn, it seems. Yeah. Okay, we try that. We take some hits. That's okay. Yeah. Well, we're making sure that Gio gets the Vengeance Mark again next turn. That was 50 damage. I do not think these guys are going to out-damage 50. And who knows, maybe Mercer will be able to actually make something of the Vengeance Mark this time, because there is going to be much less people alive. You never know. I guess this guy's doing a lot of damage too, but not that much though. It's a lot of it's hitting resistances. But no, he did get the Vengeance Mark. He did just barely manage to deal more damage than Guido. Okay. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. I want to get a good Unleashed Violence off. That's also unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Yasunyata perhaps? Yeah, let's go for Yasunyata. It's only hitting you, that's right. That sure is right. You can Yasunyata here then. No, okay, you can't? Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. It'll hit those two at least, then you can go for like a Purify here. Sure. Yeah, this is... we should have countered with Merceau, that's true. Would have been a little bit of a smarter play. You take some hits. Kind of not exactly doing great against this fight. That's fine, though. Just trying to burst this guy. Staggered him thanks to it, and still get an attack off on his staggered self. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. The tremor tightens its hold. Oh, it's hitting 3 people thanks to the fact that he's high sanity. That's right. 1, 2. The weight of your karma returns with each rumbling of the earth. Nice. And you stagger plus him there too. That's good stuff. Vengeance marked. Oh, we can actually make use of the Vengeance mark. Oh, let's go. Because we can recording you. There we go. That's something. Really is something. And we just win here. Okay, that's good. We took some damage this fight. That's fine. Yeah, kill Guido here. Record against this guy, gain a little bit of coin power because, you know, he's Vengeance Mark, debuff him even more. I think next turn he clears himself of all status effects anyways if he was to live, so it doesn't really matter. Because that's what Guido does, you know, under half HP. He's like, yeah, no status effects for me, and just kind of like clears a bunch of them. Blunt does SP damage. Oh, we've got a decent bit of blunt. That's not bad. Mapos is it's a little too late for that. Illusory Hunt is also really good though. We'll take the SP stuff, though. That's the funniest option, I think. Maybe not necessarily like the best option, but it's funny. Okay, I think we bottom path. Looks good. A focused encounter coming up. You know what that means? That's right. We should probably ignore you and clash everyone else. Okay, you can redirect to you. You can hit this guy, and then you can clash. Oh, you can't. Was anyone targeting you? Okay, this guy was targeting you. Okay, then do that. Do that then. Alright. Decent. Getting some healing off with Lithograph. Nice to see. There we go. We won that clash eventually. And staggered that guy in the process. You take a hit, that's fine. We can handle it. You take a hit, that's fine, because you counter it, and then you can mass attack next turn. Okay. Let's see. Plan is Metallic Ring this guy, and Contracting Straitjacket this guy. Change the loyalty you, and you two focus on potentially getting a kill. Okay. Maybe we should have had like Merceau go for the one that had the Vengeance mark, but that's fine. Good damage. Good damage. A lot of staggering going on. A lot of plus coin drop on that guy. That poor fellow. You're at 2 plus coin drop. You're at 1 plus coin drop. Nice. Who are you going for? Doesn't matter because we can just shoot you dead. Cool. Kill you. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Seems good to me. We'll have to see. That's always the issue with Regret Faust, is that you never know what other target she's going to hit. Of course, you know she's going for the one person you're actually aiming for, but the others, it's just kind of random.
적확한 한압이었어.
So you just gotta hope that it's, you know, good. Oh, did you spend the tremor on the other skill? I see. Fair enough. Doesn't make that big of a difference. You still kill. You don't need the Mastics to do stupid amounts of damage. Event. Pierce. Your skill 1, your skill 3. And for Gluttony, your skill 2. That can trigger sometimes. You're definitely in a good spot to deal with it.
산탄총에는 이런저런 문제를 해결하는 능력도 있고.
Risky encounter.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 파도 별것도 아니잖아요.
Okay. Yeah, just go for the kill move. We do love a good old kill move. You can take that decently enough even if you fail that clash. And Infirm Retribution. Okay. Good fight to use, you know, the blunt Unga Bunga within on.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
We don't even have a single slash attack on this entire team.
상당히 즐거워 보이는데.
Okay, Merso's going for the Vengeance Mark guy. Love to see it. Shame he doesn't have the funny attack ready, but that's okay. You can still change the loyalty, get some good damage going. Okay.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Alright. And you guys remain. Counter, 3 target mass attack. Gun.
제압 완료.
Okay, yep. Not sure to kill most of them. Unfortunately, it only hit 2 of them instead of 3 of them. Once again, the whole random targeting thing at play. But there's a victory. We get to revisit our shop now. We get to change our skills around a little bit. Get a little bit more plus coin drop synergy going on. Heathcliff, get another skill too. Charge type gloves, very useful for us, that's for sure. A single coin skills. Your skill 1, your skill 1, your skill 2. And of course, egos. It's a little bit bleed as well, yeah. Alright, we'll take it. And we'll save the rest of our costs for the final shop. Okay, boss of the floor is going to be the preceding Inquisitors, the everything there an Inquisitor. That one. Neutral. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me.
치명적인 한방이었어.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
맞아. 여기까지 다 울리지 않았어?
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠. 탈출 개체 확인.
Metallic rigging hits this guy and one other person. Okay, it kills that other guy, that's for sure. And it kills the main guy. Since they are little bugs, they can easily be squished by our power. Kill with the shove. Just for a little bit more lust. For safety. A little bit of safe killing. Really, you can't get much safer than killing. It's one of the safest activities out there, I think. From my experience.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면
Alright.
보존될 테니.
You could go for this thing. You'll take some damage. It's slash, you resist it. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Okay, anything good there? Might be a good time for Red Eyes. Just get it started a little bit. Won't do the most damage, but next turn we can get a bunch of coin drop off on you. Because you'll be 3 bind. Start of fight is slow and we only have 4 centers. We just don't have enough attacks to like gun someone down as efficiently. Luckily we've got enough attacks to get rid of all instincts on all these guys. Which is good. Tails, that's unfortunate.
자, 맛볼 시간이다.
I really don't use the Red Eyes Egos very much, so it's nice to have a good reason to. I know, I think they're really cool, don't get me wrong, but like, I just don't use them that much. That's really all there is to it. You've been marked, makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna metallic ring you. Sure, you can clash to that. You can purify this guy. You're gonna go for your ego again. Sanity is a little bit lower now, that's fine. And Merso takes the counter. He's kind of pretty weak to it. But that's fine. It's Merso. He's tanky. He can take a little bit of a rough attack. Yeah, 28 damage is not a lot. It means that that guy's definitely going to be the one who gets the mark next turn. He's going to have a bunch of coin power down next turn thanks to this triggering. And it's much better for Mercer to take that counter than Ryoshu, because we don't really want Ryoshu being hit by, you know, a 16 or an 18 plus 6 counter.
뭐 그럴 수도 있지. 포기하지만 말자고.
Just a thought. Hit both of them there, that's good. I know one of them got Vengeance Mark?
이 기세를 모아서
No, I think
뚫어보자고.
you did, right? I can't, you've got far too many status effects for me to tell anything that's going on here, though. You got a Vendor. For a second I thought it was someone else, and I was going to be like, that is insane. Unfortunately for you, we staggered you. So we don't actually get to make use of that coin power down. A little unfortunate. Oh well. That's how it goes. That's the play, I think. Do some damage to this guy. We remember this guy. Take the counter so that if Faust hits that one with the counter, it won't do too much damage. Unfortunately, that's staggered, so we won't be able to get the counter off on Faust. That's okay, we killed one person with that, and the other two are staggered, because we killed the big guy. So we just split our damage evenly between the two. And we win. No need to split it evenly. One's at 5 and one's at 50. We get a little bit more gluttony thanks to TN, though. And that's a victory, nice. Stacked a lot of coin power, that's for sure. Or a lot of coin drop. Faith? It's been a long time since I've seen Faith. I love this Yu gift a lot, but it does nothing for us here. I mean, it's good for ego spam. It's good for ego spam builds. We take Nebulizer here because we want the poise, though. It'll be much better for Ryoshu. Okay. Boss this floor is... Well, I mean, it's either the Fox or the Centipede. We don't know which one it's going to be. Centipede's really good for just kind of stacking a stupid amount of debuffs on, though, so hopefully it's him. If it's Fox, that's still fine, though. The neutrals here don't like that too much. They're not going for the scary attack, though, so we're fine. What are they gonna do? Stab us?
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를
They are, yeah. Yeah, Eclipse just got stabbed.
금방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
Comedic timing at its finest. Alright, let's do a little bit of that. You're going for a scary attack. Faust can clash against it, though, I believe. You really just need to not fail. You really just need this guy to do poorly. Okay, that's unfortunate. You are also kind of weak to the Pierce, so yeah. And that staggers you so you don't get your mass attack off.
너희 중에 부상 인원이 생긴 것 같은데?
공세에서 벗어날 수 있게 적의 주의를 분산시켜.
Just for safety, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
정화.
Quick, do a quick pursuance. Stagger a couple of them.
내가
They're weak to blunt.
기도할 것이니.
It'll also heal Faust a little bit, trying to make up for the fact that she did take a fair bit of damage.
한 번에 이렇게나 마치 마탕 같네요.
Nice. And just one left, okay. And he's staggered, and at 22 HP.
지금은
So
기세를
we
다시
are
잡았군요.
set.
뭐 위기에 강하다 그런 거다 봐주마.
Cool.
너 죽었나?
우효타 좋아.
That strike was effective. Stay focused. Will do, Gregsy. Double up on events. Tattoo? Not bad, not bad. Good for your skill 3, good for you. Really good for your skill 2, actually, thinking about it now. Yeah, really good for Faust, actually. Close my eyes. Don't want to throw there. That would have been unfortunate. Poise for people with gloom. I mean, that's just Heathcliff, right? Heathcliff just gains gloom every turn. Yeah.
제압을 준비합니다.
He's got 4 gloom because of how many times we've given him more skill 2s. Hey, you
이만하면
guys.
순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Let me just counter it, honestly. I think we should probably just go for more counters in general. We'll take that hit. We can't do much about it. That's fine. Oh. Okay. We get 2 attacks off with this one. Works decently. Yeah, Mercer took a lot of damage.
나가면 녹음되는 건가요?
Okay, can we change something there? No, we cannot. Okay. Quick. Do we want to red eyes? No. Let's just 4th match flame. Or, not 4th match, force for the flames. Close enough. To make sure we win the clash. That's the important thing there, I think. Counter that guy. Metallic ring that guy. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, look at how much poise Heathcliff is getting just simply because of the locket.
적확한 하나였어.
Okay, this will do something neutral to the damage. That's okay. I just didn't want to spend too much of Ryoshu's sanity here on something that we weren't really going to be able to get as much benefit as, like, say, a Red Eyes closed.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Nice. Okay, crit with a counter.
다소 유리하구려.
Fair enough. And there's only one person who isn't staggered right now. Cool. We do that. Yeah. We mass attack.
탈출 개체가 전개되었습니다.
내가 봤습니다.
Don't even really need to that much. I mean, it's hitting everyone that's still alive. That's the thing. Doing a lot of stagger damage too. Not that it matters since they're all staggered and they all die. Good job, team. Doing a great job. Rupture? Sure. Last normal fight, then we can go for the event into the shop, into the fox/centipede.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Don't like these guys too much. I'm considering it. I won't though. No need.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Okay, that guy's at 10 HP.
아마 그 공격이
Cool.
약하겠죠?
You lose with your skill 3, that's okay. It wasn't the best clash. It was only favored, which is not great considering he was using his skill 3 of all things.
어렵네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
You're struggling. You can just defend that.
정화.
That's fine. I'd rather you take not too much damage right now. Yeah, I think it looks like you fully blocked that. That's good stuff.
너 죽었나? 내가 봤습니다.
Okay. And we've dealt with most of them. We just have some of these tanky guys left.
여러분은 하실 수 있을
Oh, and they're
거예요.
low morale, so they're attacking each other. Cool. Love to see it. Let's just let them have some fun, honestly.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
They're really doing a lot of damage to each other, yeah. Look at that. Okay, they only do that, I think, a single time per fight, though. It's like a one-time only thing. Low morale for the first time targets units indiscriminately, and just coincidentally only went for enemies.
두드려
Or only went for themselves. Each other, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And failing at that.
약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 계치가
Nice.
한 번에 이렇게나.
Enjoy your coin drop. So many at once, just like their fry shoots. Still really wonder exactly what that means, what's going on at that LobCorp facility we encountered in Kanto 1. Sure. We'll take it. It's a debuff. That's fine. It means it couldn't show up in this shop, not that we really cared. Yeah, just take an oof at this point. Take this, maybe if I mean, this could be really good if it is the Fox, because we can get a lot of kills then. Do we want to go for the bleed stuff? Not particularly. Homeward will heal us once. And we'll heal everyone, since both of those two need a little bit of it. Alright. We push onwards. Which one is it gonna be? If it's Centipede, we can kind of like set up against it, which could be pretty good for our team. If it's Fox,
유감 없는
we
싸움을
have Regret
기다리고 있어.
Faust, so we can start killing a little conveniently. Or we just mass attack, though, that's true. What powers of mass attack compel me? Yeah, we'll start out with that, why not? And then we'll focus on clashing with everyone else. See how well we can clash here. You're going for red eyes, of course. Which part do we want to do it on? Probably the head, since it's weak to the slash attacks. Okay, clash that. And then you can counter this. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, it'll work well enough. We'll take the hit, that's fine. We should be mostly fine. Tails is unfortunate there. We heal people's sanity, not that it really matters because, I mean, it could have been really good if, say, Ryoshu went first. We could have healed her sanity up a little bit because she's spending it, but we're really not doing a lot of damage even with the crits here to these umbrellas. If you're mass attacking the umbrellas, you kind of rely heavily on not being like a Pride or a Sloth one, so it does double damage because of the weaknesses of the umbrellas, but that's fine. Yeah, you got a Tails there, unfortunate. If only we took Faith. Faith would have been a really good take. I know that for sure. Still went with this anyways.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Okay, you take some hits. Lucky you rolled 2 Tails. Sweet counter. You take a hit. These guys are going to be doing a lot of sinking and rupture to us. That's fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We can start mass attacking with you right now. Go for like a metallic ring on like one of them. We'll do it on like you. Like you, I think. That's probably a good choice because there's a decent chance it'll hit the Fox in the process. In the meantime, you can clash that or something. Okay. No, wait, we want to... What does the corrosion for this look like? 3 plus bind, like 2 plus coin drop next turn. Who's it going for? Not the part we want in there, so therefore we're not going for it. Okay. Could have been nice to get going, but it's kind of luck-based. We hit the head here. We give it some plus coin drop next turn. I'm gonna stack plus coin drop on the head. I kind of do want to. You could Pursuance then, in the meantime. Not a bad choice, hits those guys as well. And that's the only one we're worrying about too much. He's clashing against Purify. Okay, we do that then. Okay, I like the feels of that. I like the feeling I'm getting from this one. We rolled heads this time on Red Eyes.
맛볼 시간이다.
Now have a taste. Get the funny plus coin drop infliction. Excellent.
좋다, 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
We lost with that. That's unfortunate. That would have been even 2 more plus coin drop. Assuming we rolled the heads though, which isn't even guaranteed because our sanity is not looking the best right now. Nice. We killed the 2 front umbrellas with this, without a doubt. They are weak to the sloth.
넌 반드시 부서질
They cannot handle the power of a really strong punch. Oh, especially if it crits, yeah.
적
A little bit of overkill at that point, though.
융단 폭격 같았어.
Sure, I'm excited for the plus coin drop to matter.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
타겟 무력화 확인.
공적을 인사과에 보고
Riveting stuff. Yeah, not really a great fight for the plus coin drop stuff to be going on for. That's okay. Could those ragged umbrellas protect that fox? Really? You'd be surprised. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Who's the corrosion going for? Definitely not going for that. Alright, then. Good to know. Good to know. Not worth it. Purify into the Infirm Retribution. We'll just see how much damage we do here. Not really expecting the most, but that's fine. Oh, you corroded this anyways. Oh, that's convenient. Because you did still go for the part I was targeting. Nice. Yeah, there's the stagger. That means you inflict 2 plus coin drop next turn. Good stuff. Okay, you're going for the head here. That's okay. Or not the head, the body. The one that we aren't hitting for on the fox. That's okay. Even more. Excellent. You get 4 plus coin drop next turn. I don't remember which part uses the strong attack. I'm gonna hope it's the head though.
양호.
Who approached the fox? You got the best chances, I think. Unfortunate. You lose 30 SP. Ooh, that's rude.
이 활력 기록에 사냥을
Oh, right, the head's staggered, so it's not gonna actually do anything this turn. So the 4 plus... Yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of a trend going on here, guys. I don't know. Seems a little bit strange. Yeah, sure, you can crash that if you want to. I'm sure that won't go wrong. Double up the purifies? Sure, why not? And then, like, actually go for, like, a pursuance here. Cool.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Metallic ringing inflicts plus coin drop every time we use it. If we,
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Oh, never mind. No need. We just kill. Cool, that was certainly something. Yeah.
제압
That's kind of like the one issue with plus coin drop is the fact that it's all next turn stuff, and
아직 50%
against bosses like that you don't really get a next turn if you hit them a bunch.
카우스트는 알고 있으니까.
If I'm sure I could have used it more strategically though, if I just, you know, split up the plus coin drop instead of going all in on a single target. Could like tried splitting it between the body parts. Like could have had Ryosha keep on going for the head while everyone else was inflicting stuff on the body. Then we would have been a little bit more neutral and that kind of thing. But that's fine. We still got some good. We still got some good uses out of plus coin drop. It's a very powerful status effect, that's for sure. Just making it so that their heads just roll even less. Especially on stuff like, 'cause I mean, stuff like 4 coin skills effectively lose 4 power from a single plus coin drop. So it really does add up. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.